How has your relationship helped you in life and in business?
She like that missing piece. Like she hold everything together. Like she perfect to me.
How much can those average $65,000 homes rent out for?
I mean, well, the ones I'm getting for 65, I gotta flip them.
You got to flip those?
Yeah,
Okay.
I gotta flip them. But
Why?
I'm getting rentals for around 20,
20,000
or less.
$20,000 or less. The Hack This Way podcast, season 2 is fire. Podcaster, Philly legend, the Hack This Way podcast in studio edition, season 2. Whew. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. This boy right here is cold. 28.
Yeah, 28.
Married man, 7 rentals, full-time entrepreneur, flips homes, gonna be a father next week, all around cool dude. He hit me up and said, yo, Jerry, I'm trying to get on. I was like, yeah, hey man, I'm gonna hit you back when I got a date confirmed. And he's here, so hit people up. You never know what could happen. Rob, what up, baby?
What's up, bro?
Good meeting you, man.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for coming out. So I give you an intro, but tell the people who you are, sir.
Man, I'm Rob Tolbert. I'm on IG at One Savage Investor. I'm a full-time real estate investor, entrepreneur, just hustle.
That's what it is. How long have you been in the real estate game for?
Since I was 24, so 4 years.
About 4 years. Yeah. What got you started?
Had to quit that 9 to 5.
What was your, same here. What were you doing? What was your 9 to 5?
I was working at a plant, a little tire plant.
Okay, all right. How have you been enjoying the journey?
I love it. It's like the best thing I did.
That's what's
It's
up.
a grind, but I love it though.
How has your relationship helped you in life and in business?
She like that missing piece. Like she hold everything together. Like she perfect to me and for me and like everything we do. Cause she like a total opposite of me. So it's like I'm always on the go, but she kind of
Slows you down?
She slows me down.
I respect that. So tell us about real estate in Augusta, Georgia. What's the market out there? How much did your first house cost? What's the rental income? All that good stuff.
The market in Augusta is high right now. It's cool. Just like everywhere else, it's high right now. Okay. But I'm catching deals through word of mouth, so I'm still smooth selling.
Off market?
Off market, yeah.
What's the average price you're getting homes for?
I'm getting them around 65.
65,000 or so?
65,000, yep.
That's sweet. How much can those average $65,000 homes rent out for?
They renting out for, I mean, well, the ones I'm getting for 65, I gotta flip them.
You gotta flip those?
Yeah,
okay.
I gotta flip them. But
Why?
I'm getting rentals for around 20
20,000
or less.
$20,000 or less. Okay. So what can those homes rent out for monthly? That's sweet.
Yeah, about 750, 800.
What does it take to be a good flipper?
For me, I think I got it a little different than everybody because since we came in real estate, we've been doing our own work from like everything from A to Z.
Really?
So, yeah.
Who's we?
Me and my wife. So it's been doing the renovations on the homes. When we came in, we thought that was normal, but it ain't normal.
Most people outsource it.
Yeah, so once we caught wind of what we had, we just turned into, now I got my own crew. So when we flip, it's easy.
How many people are part of the crew?
I got about a 6-man crew right now.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So plumbing, carpentry, electrical work, all that?
Everything, yeah. Everything.
How do you develop a crew?
It actually started with one of my amigo friends. He was helping me out do some flooring.
Amigos meaning Hispanic?
Yeah,
okay.
That's my boys. That's my guys.
All right.
They like my brothers now.
Shout out to them, okay.
Yeah, for sure. So that's how we got started. So once me and him was tight, he
I'm
put
sorry,
me on.
amigo. I can keep going.
They're my bros.
Hey, I'm the homies.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once me and him locked in, we was cool. He put me on to a couple more people, and we kind of just developed. But I turned. They don't work for me. I turned them to investors. They like my partners too.
Really?
Yeah.
That's even better.
Yeah. An example of that is like when I'm doing the flip, instead of, cause we getting money like all week, you know, doing other renovations for other people. So that's nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But when we working on the flips, it's like instead of me paying them money out of my pocket, I turn them into investors too. So I might get them double when we flip.
On the back end rather than pay them up front.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it's smooth.
If you need people to see you, I can help you out with that. I'm Andre C. Hatchett. I've created an amazing online presence over the past decade. Over 1 million plus views on YouTube, 100,000 plus subscribers and followers via social media, Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff combined. I'm helping you get in front of them. Look, Stop trying to build everything on your own. I'm going to build my own audience. I don't need anybody else's stuff. Smart people leverage other people's stuff. Smart people leverage other people's stuff. Why? Because it takes too much time to do it on your own. So I'm going to help you out. If you have a product, a service, something that you need to get in front of people, I have a few amazing offers for you. One, if you don't want to be seen, fine. I'll just add you in my podcast on my ongoing podcast, a commercial slot for you. I'll do the heavy lifting. You just send me the materials. Or I'll bring you on in person or virtually for you to promote your products in front of my audience. So send me a message. Promo today, Sunday. Lock it in from now to the rest of the year. I'm giving you a great steal. DM me. Let's do it. Say, Dre, it's time to get to work. Peace. That's a good one. Yeah, I like that. Is your wife in real estate too?
Yeah, she's my realtor.
She's your realtor.
Yeah.
How does she like being a realtor?
Like it, I mean, she more so like working for us. But matter of fact, she got the class next week to be an MLO, so she can start doing mortgage loans. Mortgage loan originator.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so she take a test next week for that.
Shout out to her. Great luck on that.
Yeah, so we trying to lock up everything.
Financing, flipping, contracting, all that good stuff.
Whole nine. One-stop shop.
I love it. What are the pros to being a landlord and what are the cons to being a landlord?
The pros is you got the passive income. For me, it's a little smoother because I'm my landlord and my maintenance man, so repair.
You're the maintenance man too?
Yeah,
You're a property manager?
Whole nine. Whole 9 yards.
Okay. I love it. That's what's up.
So it's pretty simple. Like, we take calls. I just go knock out whatever need to be done. I think one of the cons is that I'm young and all my peers.
And you look younger than you are too.
Yeah. So that's one thing. And so at first it started off like I had a lot of older tenants, so they wasn't really feeling it at first, having a younger landlord. And then I say one of the cons is we kind of bigger now in the city, so like everyone
know you?
Yeah, so it's like my inbox go crazy every day, like for rental property, but that's a good thing though.
That's a good thing. How did you develop the portfolio? Was it financing properties, buying houses, cash, OPM, other people's money? How did you get this portfolio stacked up?
Man, we started with conventional
financing.
Yeah, we started with conventional. I bought that first property, $22,000, but it appraised for $50,000 when I bought it. I put about
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I put $800 in it. We had rented it out like a year later or whatever.
Sweet.
But I ended up buying. When I bought that first house, we bought 3 that same month. So I bought 2 houses that was on the same lot on the finance deal.
On the finance is sweet. Is it hard to find those out there now?
Yeah, but I wouldn't say it's hard to find. You just gotta know how to negotiate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing. And you gotta know that you can do it, and you just gotta know how to do it.
You gotta know it's possible.
Yeah.
That's sweet. Have you borrowed any equity from any of the properties yet?
Nah, I ain't touched no equity, so we kind of up right now with that one.
How much equity do you have in the properties? Examples of properties with a lot of equity in them.
I was telling bro, we probably up about three.
You got $300,000 to tap into?
Yeah, in equity, yeah. So I'm
That's not bad for 4 years.
Yeah, so I'm trying to be worth the M by the time I turn 30.
The power of real estate. How many jobs could you get that would pay you, let's just call it that $90,000 a year. How many jobs could you get paying you $90,000 a year?
None, unless you about to die working overtime.
But the power of real estate can get you that while collecting rental income. Sweet, good stuff. Ever had to evict anybody?
Yeah, we had to evict a few people. We bought a duplex in 2018. We inherited a tenant, so we had to get rid of him as soon as we got the property. He was already behind the rent. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How was that process?
It was a learning experience because when we bought the duplex, we lived there for about 6 months or so. So it was.
So you were there on one side, he was there on the other side.
Yeah, he was there for about a month or so after we bought it.
And you used to look at them not paying you. That would be tough for me. So Rick, right? And if I'm in a property and I gotta look at you not paying me rent, it's different if it's across town, I don't gotta see you. But that would annoy the shit out of.
Yeah, rough, man.
And you got your girl, now your wife there with you. Like, oh, that would grind my gears. Anyway, keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, you got him out. That's what's up.
Yeah, we got him on that.
Okay. So you developed the portfolio now. How's your $1 million net worth gonna come? More property?
Yeah.
Contractor work?
The last rental I bought was November.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much that cost? How much did that cost you?
$8,000.
$8,000?
Yeah.
How do you find these properties?
It's in my hood. Cause so the first house I bought was in my hood. So basically I'd be down there.
You have bandit signs and all that too?
I don't do all that.
You don't do all that? Damn, okay.
So where I'm from, I was riding down and I always watch the property down there because I want to buy my whole block. So
Sweet.
I was riding through and I seen they had put the stuff out on the road. So I started doing my homework, trying to see who owned it, woo. Found the lady who had owned it. It was inherited by her daughter.
Okay.
And she told me that somebody was buying it. But I was like, damn, wholesaler. That's the first thing I thought, and I was right. This wholesaler hit me up. He was like, man, I see what y'all doing, and you know, I'm trying to do the same thing. So I was like, so what you do? And he was like, I wholesale. So I was like, so what you got? He's like, he told me the address. I was like, what's your number?
You're like, I know that property.
Man, but he had it marked up too high. And I said, man, call that lady. And we went to her house and I gave her reasonable numbers because I knew it wasn't worth that because it needed some work.
Okay.
Ended up closing on the guy for about $8,000.
How much is it worth now?
The one I owe, matter of fact, is across the street from the first house I bought.
Ever?
Yeah, so the first house I bought was worth 50. I got it for 22. So the $8,000 house I put, you know, probably about 10 into it is worth 50.
That's right across the street from each other.
Twin houses.
That's sweet.
Yeah, in my hood.
If you need people to see you, I can help you out with that. I'm Andre C. Hatchett. I've created an amazing online presence over the past decade. Over 1 million plus views on YouTube. 100,000 plus subscribers and followers via social media, Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff combined. I'm helping you get in front of them. Look, stop trying to build everything on your own. I'm going to build my own audience. I don't need anybody else's stuff. Smart people leverage other people's stuff. Smart people leverage other people's stuff. Why? Because it takes too much time to do it on your own. So I'm going to help you out. If you have a product, a service, something that you need to get in front of people, I have a few amazing offers for you. One, if you don't want to be seen, fine. I'll just add you in my podcast on my ongoing podcast, a commercial slot for you. I'll do the heavy lifting. You just send me the materials. Or I'll bring you on in person or virtually for you to promote your product in front of my audience. So send me a message. Promo today, Sunday. Lock it in from now to the rest of the year. I'm giving you a great steal. DM me. Let's do it. Say, Dre, it's time to get to work. Peace. How does that feel though? You keep bringing them up. So there's a sense of pride that comes with you owning from your neighborhood. Why is that?
It's personal because for me, that's my block. You know, I'll walk them streets as a kid every day. So it's like to own something where you from, like that's the only way you can really say you from them. You know what I mean? You can really.
If you call it your block, you got to own something, some land, a condo, Rick, something, right? Duplex, anything. If you got a call it yours, yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. So we're in 2021 now. How many more homes are you gonna have at the end of this year?
So right now we got 2 flips that we're working on. I just renovated one.
Okay. And by flips, you mean that you bought it, you're gonna fix it and sell it, or buy, fix it, rent it out?
Fix and flips.
Okay.
They gone.
How do you determine which ones you keep and which ones you flip?
So basically I determine that based on like how much money I got tied up into it.
Oh, okay.
I ain't really one of the guys that's gonna put 40 grand into it and want to keep it as a buy and hold. I try to, if I gotta spend over 20, it gotta go like, I gotta get my money back out now.
Over 20, you need that money back.
Yeah, see, but the thing is, like for me, I got basically a routine. So I'm basically like want to flip one and buy one and hold. So basically, by the end of the year, I want to buy 2 more buy and holds.
That's what's up.
Yes, sir.
Flip one, hold one. Flip one, hold one. I like that concept. Why'd you get married so young? And why did you ask your wife to marry her in particular?
So I basically got married because for one, I love my wife. 2,
Shout out to love.
I know we just broke together. And
broke.
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically, it's like we started building together, and it's like at that point, it's like what else I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't got to question what she here for. She helped me get it, so we doing our thing.
I respect that.
Appreciate it, bro.
I respect that. How many more kids do you want?
I really want about 3 more.
Okay.
No, 2 more.
2 more.
I kind of want 3 in total, though.
3 in total.
Yeah.
That's a good number. How was your upbringing?
My upbringing, well, I'm from the project. That's how we grew up.
Okay.
You know, typical ghetto stuff.
Any siblings?
Yeah, I got a bunch of siblings.
Oh, a lot of
A bunch.
siblings.
Yeah.
A bunch.
On
Okay.
both sides, yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Any of them got into real estate?
No, but I'm trying to get them there. They just ain't.
It's tough to get family on board.
Yeah, I'm trying to get
It's
everybody on there.
It's easier to motivate strangers than it is sometimes to motivate your childhood friends and family. Family and childhood friends are tough. Childhood friends are tough. What advice do you have for people who want to get into the real estate business?
Self-educate. Basically, you gotta go get the information. You can pay for it, you know, or you can go and do it yourself. That's how I got it.
Either way, you got to get it.
Yeah, I started out listening to Ty Billy.
I found out about you.
Yeah, that's how I got on.
T-Mel, what up? He's talking about you. Give me a shout out.
I was talking about self-education, you know, how I used to listen to the podcast. Like, that's where I got a lot of the game from. Like, just taking bits and pieces, stuff that worked for me. That's what I did.
Why don't you wholesale?
Because I'm trying to keep them. It's simple. Like,
that's it.
I ain't gonna wholesale them. I'm trying to keep them. Like, I'm trying to get them for myself.
That long-term money.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them. I would sell a deal. I actually been talking to my cousin Kurt. We've been talking about starting our own wholesale company to where like it'll be easier for us to find properties and you know we keep what we keep and sell what we don't.
And sell what you don't.
Yeah, so we're trying to do something with that.
Any desire to get properties outside of Augusta, or you're gonna stay right where it's working?
Yeah, that's tough, man. Like I look outside of Augusta sometimes, but Augusta is just like I just know the city like the back of my hand, so I know like what's what.
If it's working, hey, I'm a big advocate. If it's working, stick to it. No need to divert nothing.
Yeah, for sure.
How far is Augusta from Macon?
3 hours.
3 hours, okay. And how far is Augusta from downtown Atlanta?
2 hours. 2
hours. Okay. So you had a little bit of a trip today. If I wanted to get in on Augusta, Georgia real estate, what would you tell me?
Holla at me.
Holla at you?
Yeah. That's what I say.
How much you gonna sell that flip for?
The last one I get. So the last one I got, we paid $65 for it.
Okay.
But I'm trying to get close to 200.
200,000?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Trying to get close to 200.
How much you guys put into it?
Maybe 30, 35.
So that's like 100 or so profit? How do you split it up with your boy? You go half and half?
It just depends how I structure the deal.
Okay.
So when we first started, we always was putting our money right back into it. So that's how we
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so, but it was rough because when your money tied up, it get ugly sometimes.
Yeah.
You know it's there, but it get ugly.
Yeah.
But I always tell my wife, we always had the conversations like one day we was gonna get to the point to where we so good and people trust us so much and love what we doing to where we can use other people's money.
OPM.
That's what that turned into.
That's credibility right there. OPM, a lot of OPM is about credibility, not even credibility. My dad always said, of course you want to pay your bills on time, right? But it says it's always better to pay the guy who loaned you $500 than to pay Capital One back. If you need people to see you, I can help you out with that. I'm Andre C. Hatchett. I've created an amazing online presence over the past decade, over 1 million plus views on YouTube, 100,000 plus subscribers and followers via social media, Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff combined. I'm helping you get in front of them. Look, stop trying to build everything on your own. I'm going to build my own audience. I don't need anybody else's stuff. Smart people leverage other people's stuff. Smart people leverage other people's stuff. Why? Because it takes too much time to do it on your own. So I'm going to help you out. If you have a product, a service, something that you need to get in front of people, I have a few amazing offers for you. One, if you don't want to be seen, fine. I'll just add you in my podcast on my ongoing podcast, a commercial slot for you. I'll do the heavy lifting. You just send me the materials. Or I'll bring you on in person or virtually for you to promote your product in front of my audience. So send me a message. Promo today, Sunday. Lock it in from now to the rest of the year. I'm giving you a great deal. DM me. Let's do it. Say, Dre, it's time to get to work. Peace. Because the guy who loaned you $500, you got to see him. So you're going to pay all your bills, but keep your credibility good. Because your credibility, when it's tight, it's a revolving door. It's like having a bank. It's like having a bank because you can go, I can holler at you for $5K, I can holler at him for $5K, I can holler for $5K. I just met him, he might not loan me $5K. But if we meet again, he might loan me $5K, right? But keeping your word and being solid, endless opportunities. And other people talk about it. So you might not have it, but you can holler at one of your amigos, and one of them might have. Oh, he's solid. He got you back. So yeah, I'm with you on that. You are a stay in your lane kind of guy. How did you get? Is that you naturally? Did you have to trial and error?
Nah, I just seen where it was going. So I think like real estate, it was just like I could see like we could capitalize on. Everybody love the work we doing. That's a big deal. They calling me. They want me to do renovations for these different investors, homeowners, companies. So I'm like, well, might as well start a construction business. After my baby get here and while we chilling, I'm gonna go and try to get my license for a GC, general contractor.
General contractor
Yeah,
work.
so we can just start developing, just build our own.
Whew.
Yeah, so that's where I'm at with it now.
Augusta legend.
For sure. Yeah.
What keeps you focused?
What keep me focused would be, I don't know, man. I just got a different motive.
Yeah.
I just can see myself taking care of my family, so I think that's what keep me focused.
That will do it.
That's what I know I gotta do. So
That will do. Any questions that I didn't ask you that you want the people to know? Rod, give him a shout out for first son on the way. Son? Daughter?
Yeah, first son.
First son on the way. Shout out to that. Shout out to the queen. Shout out to your union and the whole Augusta and your amigos. All right? Keep us posted on the progress.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it.
Season 2 of the Hackers Way Podcast. The Hackers Way Podcast, Season 2 is fire.
Probably with the sand, man. They shift gramming them trends in. On the low, doing hand to hands. Home
Really
against some
legend.
family man that shoot more than them cameramen. My wrist stones just Flintstone. Touch pebbles get bland bland. Home killers do hammer dance. Leave you right in that ambulance.